Hey, how's it going? Today is a very short video, but I just want to address jet lag and high blood sugar. I didn't even know this was a thing. I thought this was, jet lag was just, oh, I'm a bit tired. I need to get back into the time zone of wherever I am in the world. And yeah, apparently it has quite a bit of an effect on diabetes management, as I've been experiencing since I got home from my most recent holiday, which took me through 3 different time zones. And I think I was only away for like a total of 12 days, which is not that long in comparison to some people who go away for like months on end, and then have to adjust back to whatever time zone they go to. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you the warning that it is actually a stress response in the body, and your blood sugars will go up. So the way I treated it, I spoke to me endo, and he said, just treat it as like a sick day. So your body is in like a real state of stress. It's not just your body temperature that's going to be affected, or your appetite, or your sleep pattern. Like, you are actually really stressed inside, like your body's stressed, so you need extra insulin. So because I'm on an insulin pump, I was walking around with a plus 60 temp basal rate, and I was even doing that while I was dancing. So when I landed back into the UK, I'd gone without like 26 hours sleep, and I went straight to uni, where I did like, I think it was like 3 hours, 3 hours practical session and dance, and my blood sugar just did not want to go anywhere. So yeah, and it was like that for about, it's only just getting back to normal now, so nearly 2 weeks I've had to adjust my insulin, even overnight as well while I'm sleeping. I did get back into, I didn't allow myself to sleep, because obviously I went straight to uni, and I was straight to, this dead busy week, and I went to bed each night as early as I could, because I knew I was getting up early, and I just wanted to make sure I got those 8 hours a night, and I did. But even though I was getting adequate amount of sleep, my body was still very stressed, and it was trying to adjust back to this time zone. So just make sure you consider that. If you are coming back from holiday and you've got a little bit of high blood sugars, more than normal, then just make sure you have a little bit more insulin, or at least consider that could be the issue, and don't start blaming, like, oh, it must have been the food I ate, or it must have been this, that and the other, because perhaps it's just the stress from the jet lag. So yeah, jet lag and high blood sugar kind of like happens. So yeah, visit my blog, typeandactive.com. There's loads more blog posts on there, and they could be useful to you, so go and have a look, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and follow me on YouTube by subscribing to my channel, and I'll speak to you soon.